Hello everybody and welcome back to Cornish watch reviews. As you can see, it's not a watch review at the moment. What it's going to be is it's just going to be me on my allowed walk, just showing you some of the scenery around where I am. I was going to go to the beach, but I decided against it. Hello to the first person there who's watching. I don't know who that is. Let's see if I can get the chat here coming up. Here we go. Hello David, you alright mate? Thank you for that. Thanks for joining me. Was I on time? Yes, I was. Yep. If it's going to be a bit shaky because I'm holding it and the camera, behave yourself. Evening, Zatharis. You alright, my beauty? There we go. As I was saying to David there, I was going to do it from the beach, but I decided against it. Seeing it's a high tide here at the moment, as you can see, it's a very high tide. I thought I would just come and do it here. Seeing my other video, a wooden watch related one, did very well, I thought I would do another one. I'll do a bit of panning around in a minute. Lovely jobs for us. Nice one. Good to hear. It is very pretty, isn't it? This is the first time... Be quiet, damn phone. This is the first time I've been out for 2 weeks. I haven't been outside my front door for 2 weeks after I had that recall on the car. So what I'll do in a minute is there's a couple of people down there just having a chat. So what I'm going to do in a minute is I'll take you guys down a bit further. I'll give you a little wrist shot a minute. Surprise, surprise. I'm still wearing the Tracer. I absolutely love this watch. It's not been off my wrist since I've had it. Yeah, I'm about a 10-minute walk away from this, so I'm very lucky with that. Don't very often come this bit of it. Normally, where I normally go is if you look over there where that is there, around the corner, there's a couple of beaches, and that's where I normally go. But as I say, seeing there was a nice high tide tonight, I thought I would just come here. That's the old sewage outlet pipe. I'll just point that out to you in case you're wondering what it was. It's no longer in use, but many years ago, that's where all the raw sewage used to get deposited, and they've kept the marker there. I suppose to give the crabs somewhere to live. I've no idea. But normally at this time of the year, there's loads more boats, as you can see where all the buoys are. Hopefully you're picking that out where all the buoys are. Every one of those has got a boat on it this time of the year normally, but as you can see at the moment it hasn't. That's a new one, that one is. Let's see if I can zoom in here a minute. Oh, quality. That one there, that's a new one. I don't know where that's come from, whether it's someone up country that's come down and they're living on it to try and escape this coronavirus. I think someone is living on it, looking at it. I could be wrong. It certainly looks like it's a me. Shows off my shaky cam, doesn't it, when I do that. Right, let's go back to where I was. There we go. In case you're wondering, what I'm using is Hawaii P20 Pro. That's my choice of phone stroke camera. Very impressed with it. It's a nice little phone. Well, little. It's bloody massive compared to what I used to have. I'll give you some points of interest in a minute that you can have a look at. I think I'll go over the other way in a minute. I'm just waiting. There's two people down there just having a talk. So I want to wait until they've finished before I go down there too far. It's not bad for you, is it? Morning. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? See the colour of the rocks there, look. Hello, Captain Turbo. Thank you very much for popping in. I'm sorry if my connection keeps dropping out, but like everything else down this far down in Cornwall, the internet, well, the 3G or 4G, whatever it is, 4G in it, can be a bit hit and miss, especially where I am here. It's really out the way. Right, what I'll do now is I'll try. No, I'll wait. I think I'll wait a little bit. Over there, I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. That is Falmouth Docks. So in case any of you are wondering, that's one of the largest natural harbours in the world. You see the cranes there, and they have military vessels in there as well. There's one there now, look. There you go. I don't know if that's Argos or no. I'm not sure. That horrible structure you can see up there, if I can zoom in a bit more, that one there with the bluey coloured roof, that's a gym. That's Ships and Castles. And if you look up there, right in the middle, that should be now, that's Pendennis Castle. I'll zoom in again now because it's a bit iffy at that sort of zoom. Someone just running by. It's lucky I'm not self-conscious. Although I do feel a bit of a prat out doing this. This isn't my natural territory. Just going out with a camera. But, okay. What I'm going to do a minute there, guys, is I think I'll wait a minute because there's a jogger down there with leggings on and I don't want her to think I'm taking images of her ass. So I don't want to do that really. It is nice though. Shh. Yeah. I'll see if I can zoom in over there a minute. That's over around St Maule's Way. It's not going to focus on that too well. It's a forest, behave yourself, you bugger. I just realised my voice is a bit loud for saying things like that outside, but never mind. Right. Yeah, it's not bad, David, really. I'm very, very pleased with this. You know, I do my YouTube vids with it as well. It's a lovely little camera, epic battery life on it. I mean, I'm reconnecting, there we go, we're back. There's another boat there that someone's living on. See if I can show you that in a minute. That one there. The one with the blue cover on it. Behind the blue hull. Yes. Right, now it's going to go absolutely terrible at a minute because I'm going to have to try and walk down here without... Oh look, it's got a bit of foam on the wall. There you are. Or it could be seagull feathers. I don't know. Right, I'm going to take you over here now, gents. Evening. Lovely evening. And some now. Yeah. Well, I'm not. That's why I sent my email. Wonderful. Okay. It's the second time I spoke to that prick. It won't be a third time. Right, here we go. Slightly different view now. Here we go. Another little place here you might be interested to see now, if I can get it in here all right, is, see that building there that's sticking up with all the windows on the side? That is the National Maritime Museum. Okay, right. Let's have a little wander down here a minute. Here we go. See the size of they boys there, look. I nearly fell in the bloody sea then. Looking at the camera, not looking where I was going. This is going to be a real challenge for the camera because of the white balance. The sun is shining very, very bright on this little bit at the moment. Oh, it's not doing too bad. Actually, it's doing better than my eyes are. Got your old ladder there where they walk down on the boats. Let's look at the sea a minute. See if you see any crabs. No. Right. I'm going to have a little plonk down here a minute, boys. Oh, hold. There we go. Yeah, it is a good place to fish. This time of the night, mostly what you get at that high tide, believe it or not, is just crabs. There's a few mackerel now and again that come around, but it's not really the right time of night for it, really. But there's loads of crabs here. Well, I hope you're enjoying this, guys. It's one a bit different again, isn't it? I'm just going into where the sun is now. Yeah, old camera's doing all right. Here we go, reconnecting. Right. See if I can zoom in on that. That's one of the pleasure boats. That's Enterprise. Not sure if it's Enterprise 1 or 2. And this time of the year, normally they're still out steaming this time of night. But not now. I'll drop that zoom in again a minute. Oh, thank you, Tom. Oh, thank you, Captain Turbo. Appreciate that, mate. Just giving a little bit of sights of it. If there's anything you particularly want me to zoom in on over there. This will be quite good if I do this. Okay, that over there is the Prince of Wales Pier. That's over Falmouth. And for many, many years, it had little huts on it. But unfortunately, they all got taken down because they were being abused by, where can I put it? People who like a good drink, or people that like to indulge in other things. So they took them all down. Unfortunately, there's no lorries this time so far, so I can't say it out, lorry! None of that this time. It's really nice there tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the normal sort of goodies, please. I do appreciate it. I'm still trying to get my goal of 2,000 this year if I can. Would be nice. I'll give you a little bit of zoom there, I think. Not too much. Whoa, steady on, boy. There we go. Sorry again about the shaky cam. It is very difficult trying to keep it steady when you're as old as I am. See how chat's doing here a minute. Here we go, I'll show you the watch in a minute. I'll just go in on this little monkey a minute. Look at that, look! I mean, you're not really allowed to be out doing that at the moment because there's very, very little support available. You're going to miss this in a minute because the sun's right in my eyes. Looks pretty though. But I'm getting some funny looks from, there's a load of houses behind me and there's quite a few of them in their gardens at the back, and where I am at the moment is considered to be the rich, posh bit, and I'm sat out here with a camera covered in tattoos. I'm sure they're thinking like, oh, he's a ruffian, oh, he's a fucking thug, you know. There you go. Thought I'd better chuck at least one swear in, because they're probably listening to me, so got to do the stereotype of me. Thanks, David. Yeah, I'm open. Hello, David's wife. Hello, the two dogs and the bird. Cheep, cheep, chirp, chirpy, 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 cheep, cheep. And woof, 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 woof. It's lovely down here, it really is. It's about 15 degrees at the moment. So, you know, it's very, very pleasant, really. It's just nice, you know. I aren't getting sunburn on me moobs. So that's always nice to see. I'm so tempted to turn this camera around, you know, and show you these guys behind me. I really am. So tempted. Yeah, well, there you go. I don't know whether to or not. I think I'll do that later on. But, oh yes, you see what I mean? The plum brigade talking. I know, each to their own and all that lot, but not my cup of tea, guys. Not at all. Oh, I got 2 thumbs up. Thank you, whoever just did that one. And there's 2 people watching. Any more for any more? Oh, why is it that these guys who are very, very talk posh have always got that deep voice? Yeah, yes, I say, yeah, bloody hell, man. And you've got to not forget the oh y'all. Oh y'all. I'm such a bitch sometimes. It's unreal. Let's have a little move. Let's have a little. Oh, I'm sorry, David, but I can't handle pretentiousness like that. I expect when they get inside, they'd have a right bloody talk like a normal person. Just when they're outside, they're like they're sucking on a plum. I chose my words very wisely then. There we are. Oh, absolutely charming. Yes, spiffing. Can you hear them, David? Yeah, another little boat coming in here now. Oh, another little rib, I think. Not sure. Could be another rib. If I can see it. There it is. I should be careful doing this really, because quite often this time of the year you'd have people coming in on boats and they haven't got any tops on. And even though I'm not monetized at all, I don't think it would be very good if I showed some party with their Norks hanging out, would it? I don't think that'd be very good. Well, it would be and it wouldn't be, wouldn't it? A little move around again in a minute, because this old bench. Well, you're lucky, Dave. Very lucky. All right, have a little mooch around again in a minute. Make sure I'm looking where I'm going. I don't want to fall in the damn water or drop my phone in there. I know it's waterproof, but I never get the damn thing back. I don't know if I can zoom right in on that. I'm being dangerous here now, boys. Let's have a look, see if I can focus on that. You might see some crabs if you're lucky. No, it's having a trouble focusing. Because where I am now is right where they'd come in. I'm going to stop doing that because that's making me feel quite sick. Right, here we go. I'll have a little wander. That there is the sailing club. That's the sailing club. As you can see by the yellow buoy there and the bit of rigging that they keep up there. Excuse me. Look at that, look. Cornish lichen, eh? Best in the world. Best in the world. Cornish lichen. I never known anything like them. And that there is from years ago where they used to moor the boats there. Those all fishing boats. And that hole there is one of the remnants of it. Yeah, watch check. Still on the Tracer. Still love this watch. It hasn't been off my wrist since I've had it about a month now. So pleased with it. And back over towards Falmouth Docks. See if I can zoom in a minute on that yacht over there, because that looks very nice. Connecting again, and there's like a tanker that's beside it, but I wanted to zoom in on that yacht because that looks lovely, but unfortunately I can't. Never mind. Anyway, if you look out, you won't be able to see it from here. See where that red unit is over there? Thank you, Captain Turbo. Yeah, through that red thing over there, if you look in a straight line over that hill, it's another village called St. Kevern. So it's just roughly over where that red structure is, over that hill is St. Kevern. And over there, if I can get it out, is St. Maur's Castle. Just, where's it to here? Where's my finger gone? Just there is St. Maur's Castle. See if I can get any closer. No, that's about as far as I can go. That's maximum zoom. That's St. Maur's Castle. Give it a little... Yeah, I recommend these, Captain Turbo. It's a Tracer. I think it's a P91 Essential. There's a review for it on my channel. I think it's the last watch review I did. Bit of the old sky here, look. No filters on this, guys. This is just what the camera's making it out. Don't believe in any of that old trickery to make it look better than it is. It's good enough as it is. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Absolutely lovely. Mind your eyes, guys. Oh, it's not too bad. Because that's right where the sun is. See that big orange ball there, look? Yeah, thanks, Captain Turbo. Yeah, it's a handsome watch. It really is a belter. Very, very pleased with it. I really am. Let's go over this way a minute. I'm trying to avoid the people in our gardens. The Snob Brigade. There you go. I'll drop that down there now. Oh, there's your screenshot, boy. There's a shite-hawk flying over there, commonly known as a seagull. Right, everyone, thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to call that, and that reconnecting thing. I can't odds that. I'm very sorry, but I can't odds it. I'll just show you that a minute, if I can get it in there. That creamy coloured building you can see right in the middle, that's called the Falmouth Hotel. That's one of the oldest hotels down this neck of the woods. Very, very nice hotel. Very, very Victorian inside. It's bloody handsome, really. Very nice. Of course, they're closed as well at the moment. Hopefully this will all blow over sooner rather than later. Final docks again. I think that is Argos. I'm not sure. Hello, Paul. How we doing, mate? All right? I was just going to call it a day and you come in. I'll drop that back down again. That's all right, David. You're more than welcome. I'll stay a bit longer now because Paul's come in there, and I haven't spoken to Paul for quite a few days now. I think I don't know if we've had a fallout or no. I don't know. I haven't heard from a bugger at all. Hopefully your missus is enjoying it as well, David. Hopefully. Don't jump now. Well, I nearly fell in a minute ago there. Well, about 10 minutes ago, Paul. I was walking to the edge and I was looking at the camera, and I'll show you what I was doing. I was doing that, looking at the view, and I wasn't looking at this. And I got to here, I just stopped. Hello, Brian. Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for joining me. Cool. Yeah, so I've nearly gone in, and I was doing some seaweed shots earlier on there. Trying to see some crabs, because there's a lot of crabs down this time of the year. And look at that for an arty-farty shot, hey? Look at that, hey? Give the man a cigar. This is where I dropped my phone, and you just hear muffled swearing. There we go, there's the pleasure boats again. as I was saying before, there's normally two, well, there's two of them. You can see the second one there now. And normally this time of the year they're out. There you go, look. Better make sure these parties haven't got their boobies out, as that's the thing down here. I'm going to drop the zoom on down on this a minute, just in case they're going by and they're topless. So I know it make good viewing, but I have to be a bit careful. As I said many times before, I don't get monetized for these, but I think, let's have a little look. Oh, that's right, now it's a fisher. That's all right, that's fine. Show that. Where's the two? There it is. There you go. That there, they're going out collecting mussels or going to pick up their crab pots. One of the two. Lovely. So let's hope he has a good catch, eh? Yeah, so there they go. Going to pick up their pots, I think, or it could be. No, it's no wind at all here at the moment, Brian. No, actually, they're hand lining. I can see the jib on the outside. Yeah, they're hand lining. So they're going out just catching whatever they can find. All hand caught. Good prices they are. Good for the markets they are. Well, my family has just arrived. They've had their little walk. So I better call it a night now. I've got to go and do a bit of food shopping. We've left it as late as we can. Anyway, everyone, thanks so much for joining me. This has been Cornish Watch Reviews. I know it's not a watch review, but the last one did very well, so I thought I'd stick another one of these out. Take care, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye.